Hey guys, what's up? So today we'll be learning about how you could create your own token on Binance in just 30 minutes. Yes, you heard me right. It will just take like 30 minutes. So let's go with it. So what you will be getting as a token of course completion. So you will be getting an amazing NFT for free when you complete this course on our platform. Isn't that amazing that you will get an amazing NFT as a proof of work? Now, what exactly is Binance, right? So, Binance is an EVM chain. Like any other EVM chain, it supports Solidity as its core language, which and Binance is an L1 chain, of course, because it's a layer one chain. It's a layer one chain like Ethereum, Near, um, Bitcoin, right? So now the chain is much more scalable and it's faster than the original Ethereum because what should I say? The fees on Binance is very low when you consider it to the Ethereum, right? So now you are getting ability to build on EVM and you don't have to pay that high transaction fee. So that makes it scalable and it is fast, right? And of course, the low gas fees, as I said. And the best thing about Binance is its great developer community. It has a vast developer community globally, so you can just what should I say? Can build with the community, right? Isn't that amazing? So, what are we doing today? What is the agenda of today's session? So today we will be setting up our accounts. We will write the code and we will like launch our token on the Binance testnet. So I think you all are excited. Let's keep that excitement high and let's go. So first thing first, let's set up a first account which is onboarding the Metaschool platform, right? So here we are on the Metaschool platform, which is metaschool.so, and now let's click on start building. So here I'll enter my email. Let me enter my email. Now you will receive an OTP on your email address, right? So let me check. So I have received my OTP on my email. So I'll just copy it and paste it here. So I've entered my OTP and now let's get started, right? So I just need to click on that's all submit now. And now I'll be redirected to a course page where there will be like different courses. But today we will be doing how to create our own token on Binance. So let's get started with it. Now we need to click on take course now. So once you click on take course now, you are enrolled for the course. You can confirm that by this message. So it says that we are enrolled for this course, right? So now let's start our course. So in the first lesson, like I said, it mostly helps you to understand what exactly Binance Smart Chain is and like how it's better and all those things. It's like a basic introduction. So I have already like made you understood what exactly is Binance Smart Chain and how it's better than Ethereum and how it gives you the ability to use EVMs, right? So let's move to the next lesson. So let's go. So we are in the second lesson of our course, and this lesson is more about the course overview and what are the prerequisites. And here we will create our like the second account which we need to create, and which will be our QuickNode account, and I'll walk you through how to create it. Right. So let me come to the course overview first. So first, in the course overview, you will learn how to create a BEP20 token. So BEP20 is a token standard for Binance Smart Chain. It's like ERC20. Okay. So there are already many BEP20 token exist, which is like the Cake token, which is the native of Pancake Swap, Swipe token, right? So now let's. The next thing you will learn is how to use a Open Zeppelin library. So Open Zeppelin is like a smart contract template. You don't have to write your smart contract from scratch. Rather, you could use the library to like just make some changes and deploy it. So it makes your life that easy. Trust me. And next thing is the QuickNode, which is the most important thing here, because I can't put emphasis on how important it is, because QuickNode will help you to like understand, what should I say, set up your um, blockchain environment within just some seconds. You can just click and play. It's that easy. And make sure you use our link in the description to sign up, because our platform is completely free and we do make some money with your sign up. So make sure you sign up with our link in the description, right? The next thing you will learn is how to deploy your Binance Testnet token, right? So let's go ahead and create our QuickNode account. So here we will be quickly creating our QuickNode account, and you will find the link to QuickNode in the description. Okay, so make sure you use our link, because our platform is free, and um, if you use our link, you will support our mission to empower Web3 education for free. So make sure you support us. So let's create the account now. So first, here we are in the homepage of QuickNode, and here we need to click on create account. Now it's the basic. Just need to fill the basic things, right? So I'll just do it. So I have completed filling my details. Make sure you write the organization. Like if you're not working, make sure you write your college name or your university name as a part of the organization name. Okay. So I'll just click on create a free account now. Okay, I need to complete this. Let's do it. Okay, just wait for some time. Okay, that's done. So now what I need to do is I need to verify my email. You will receive a email on your inbox. Make sure you check your inbox, and you just need to verify your email, and that's it. You are good to go. So I think we are done with this lesson. So let's move to the next lesson, where we will be actually setting up our node, and setting and just connecting our node with our MetaMask. So it will be really exciting. So let's go. So we are in the third lesson of our course, in which we will be learning about how you could set up your environment, that is set up your quick node and then set up your quick node with the MetaMask. So let's go for it. First of all, what exactly is MetaMask? Like quick node, right? So quick node is a cloud-based node provider. So it will just help you to launch a node within just seconds. So it makes your life that easy. And again, a reminder, you will find the link to QuickNode in our description, and make sure you use our link, because that supports us to continue um, our mission to provide free Web3 education, right? So yes, let's go and set up our QuickNode endpoint. So we have set up our QuickNode account earlier, and of course you could see my account is verified. As I said, you just need to check your inbox. You could find the link how you could verify your QuickNode account, right? So let's click on create an endpoint now. Now, since we are making on Binance, it's Binance Smart Chain. So we need to select the chain as Binance Smart Chain. Okay. Now, what we need to do is we are creating the and deploying our token on the testnet. So let's select testnet. Now, just click on continue. So here you can see a number of add-ons which we don't need, because we are using the free version, so we don't need to pay for anything. Of course, because currently you are just exploring the stuff, right? So you don't need to pay for anything. If you are building for production, if you need to upgrade, then only you need to pay, right? For current usage, we don't need to pay anything. So let's go for it. So currently it's asking for two prices. You don't need to select anything. Make sure it's already selected the Discover plan, which is free of cost. You don't need to pay anything now, as I said, because you are just exploring the space, right? So let's just click on create. We just need to wait for like few seconds because it just needs some time to boot up. So here we go. We have our QuickNode endpoint. Now let's check the course. What is the next step? So like I said, we have created a QuickNode endpoint. Now let's set up it with the MetaMask, right? So for that, you need to click on MetaMask right here. I'll just sign in with my password, and that's it. Okay. So now what I will do is I'll just click on add network. It's right here. Okay, it's right here. You just need to select this and click on add network. That's it. You will be redirected to this page where you need to click on add a network manually. Right now for the network name. So let's go back to the course and check what's the things we need to fill. Right. So for the network name, it's anything. So let's go for BSC. Um. What should I say? Quick. That's it. For the RPC URL, let's go for let's copy this and paste it here, right? Um, Now for the chain ID, let's copy this, paste it here. The currency symbol, let's copy this, paste it here. For the blockchain explorer URL, copy this and paste it here. So that's it. We are done with the setup part. Now let's just click on save, right? So as you can see, I have saved my, like, what should I say, my quick node. And now let's go back to the course. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to get some free BNB tokens, right? Because we need to pay for transaction. Currently, I have it. I have some BNB on my Testnet account. If you're creating a new account, you will not have it. So make sure you use a faucet. So this is a faucet link. You just need to go here, right? And let me check this. Okay, I need to now check if I'm human or not. This is very annoying, to be honest. Um, okay, that's it. Now you need to paste your wallet address here, which is this one, right? Copy and paste it, and you need to click on Give Me BNB. That's so we are in the fourth lesson of our course where we will be learning about like how you could code your own Web20 token. And in the last lesson, of course, like you see, like you saw, we made the QuickNode account. We set it up with the MetaMask, and I have also shown you how you could get your faucet token, right? So let's get back to the coding part, which is the most exciting part. So let's get started. So first you need to go to Remix. So let's go to Remix. You will find the link to Remix right here. You just need to go here. Okay. Now you need to click on create a new file. Okay. So I'll just name my token. It's my token contract, my token.sol. Make sure you write .sol because SOL is the extension for Solidity smart contract, right? Now this is the code. Of course, I'll not write the code by myself because it will just take up time. I'll rather explain you the code, right? So this is how the code looks like. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll just structure it a bit so that I could make you understand it. So line by line. So let me do it. Okay. Okay. So I think it's more clear now. So let me explain you the code line by line, right? So first of all, this line states that it's a license identifier. So like if you use Microsoft Office, which is proprietary to Microsoft, right? But that is in Web 2. But in Web 3, most of the software, so most of the things we use are open source. And since we are using open source, there should be a set of defined rules for which the software should be copied, used by others, right? So GPL, MIT, Apache are these types of rules. So we are using GPL. Basically, you could use unlicensed too. That's fine. Okay, that works. Or you could use MIT. Anything works. Okay. Now the next line. Next line is Pragma Solidity. So it states a compiler that you need to use a compiler version between 0.7.0 and 0.9.0. So let's see the compiler, what version it's using. So you can see it's using a compiler which is in the range of these two, right? Now let's come to the next line. So here we are importing the ERC20.sol from the Open Zeppelin library. So this is the path to ERC20.sol, right? So we will be using this contract and passing on some. We will just pass on some parameters and make our contract. So it just saves a lot of time because we don't need to write our ERC20 contract from scratch. And why we are using ERC20? Because BEP20 follows the same standard as ERC20, right? Now the next line, my contract is ERC20. So here we are specifying the compiler that that my token, which is a contract, is inheriting the functions of ERC20, right? Now the next line, which is like, here we are passing two parameters. First is the name of the token. Next is the symbol of the token. Make sure you write this in double quote, right? To make it a string, because we need to pass two strings, right? And now the next line, which is mint. Okay, here we are minting our token into circulation. If we create a token, we need to mint it, right? So this line makes sure that we are minting we are minting our token into circulation. So here it takes two parameter. The first is the wallet address, which is message.sender. Why? Because when we deploy our contract, we are the message sender. So this message.sender will get replaced by our wallet address, right? And then the next part is like we are minting 1 million tokens. So it's like 1 million multiplied by the smallest unit. And here the smallest unit is the decimal. So we don't know the decimal and we don't need to. We can rather call the decimal function, which will ask the ERC20.sol that what is your decimal, and it will return the decimal, right? So it will just multiply by it. That's it. So I think you got an idea of how this smart contract works and what are the different functions used. So this is it in this lesson. So in the next lesson, we will compile and deploy our own BEP20 token. So hold your seats tight and let's go. So, guys, we are like in the final lesson of our course, and this is gonna be very exciting because in the next 5 to 10 minutes, you are gonna have your own BEP20 token, right? So let's go. So this is the code we just wrote, and like this is the code I just made you understand in the last lesson, and now we will deploy, like compile it. So for that, my compiler is already set to auto compile. If it's not, you don't need to change the compiler version. It will be selected automatically due to this line, right? Now you just need to click on compile. So if your compilation is successful, you will get a green tick, which signifies that your compilation is successful, right? Now let me show you. This is now let's we have compiled it. Now we just need to deploy it. So let's go back to the Remix IDE, right? Now what you need to do is you need to click here. So this is the deployment part, right? So first you need to select your environment, which is the injected provider or MetaMask, right? So my network, my MetaMask is already connected to Remix. If it's not, you will get a pop-up which will state you to sign the transaction. You just need to sign your transaction, and your MetaMask will be connected to your Remix. Now I'll just select the account. Make sure you select the right account in which you have the balance and from which you want to deploy your token, because that account will be the owner of your token, right? So you don't need to change the gas limit, the value, the contract. Make sure you're selecting your contract. So in my case, it's my token, right? So now I'll click on deploy. So here you can see I got a pop-up, right? So I'll just confirm the transaction, which will pay the transaction fees and sign the transaction. So let's wait for some time because it will just take some times, and that's it. So we have created our own BEP20 token, right? So it's done. Everything is done. Now let's check our token, right? For that, you need to go to testnet.bscscan.com. It's right here, linked in the course, right? I'll also give a link to it in the description as well, so that's not a problem. Okay. Um, Now we'll just need to copy the deployed smart contract. We'll just paste it here and click on search. So as you can see, my token is visible. So it's created, right? It's just created 36 seconds ago, and the name of my coin is Mango token. So let's check if I got the balance as well, right? For that, you need to go to your MetaMask, right? Go to your asset part, click on import token and paste the token address you copied. It will automatically fill your token symbol, token decimal, right? So now let's click on add custom token. And there we go. We have received our token, and congratulations, because you have created your own BEF20 token. Isn't that amazing that you have your own token, and this could be a great add-on to your Web3 portfolio. And make sure you come to the Metaschool platform and you complete this course, because you will get an exclusive NFT, which will be a proof of completion that you have completed a token course on our platform. And you will also get the link to a QuickNode, which supports us, which helps us to support free Web3 education, right? So I think that's it for today. Make sure you subscribe our YouTube channel, and till the next time, goodbye.